How to elevate your mindset. We suffer more from imagination than we do in reality. These are the words of the great philosopher Seneca. And really think about your problems right now. Most of your problems are psychological. Like you're going through stuff inside of your head. Anxiousness, depression, constantly overthinking. That's what you're suffering from. Physically, there's nothing happening to you. But mentally, we're suffering the most. So I'm here to explain to you how you can elevate your state of mind to the point where life is just happening accordingly and you're not affected by outside events. Now, before I get started, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to hit the red subscribe button, and make sure to comment down below, man. Let's get straight into this video, man. How to elevate your mindset. Now, there's so many different ways to elevate your mindset. The first and foremost, you need to understand where you're at. You need to understand where your mindset is. How do you think? Are you pessimistic? Are you a negative person? Like, you need to understand where you're at first and foremost in that. And then the most important step is what has caused your mind, what shaped your mind to think in this manner? Is it your parents? Is it your siblings? Is it your colleagues? Who is it? What is it? The music you listen to? Like, is it the people you look up to? Because everything that we encounter shapes our mind and shapes the way we perceive the world and that. You understand? So once you understand what type of mindset you got, then you need to understand who's contributing to this. Is my mom a negative person? Is she constantly complaining about the news and that? Are my friends constantly gossiping and talking about lack and negativity? Or is it the music I'm listening to, like keeping me at low frequency? Like, what is it that is keeping you at that state? And then once you understand that, you need to start to eradicate them things or people out of your life and that, because every impression goes into your mind. Your mind doesn't know the difference between something that's a joke or something that's real. Your mind literally takes everything in. You think in your head that, it doesn't matter, but everything matters. Everything that impresses your mind and that goes into it, and it plants a seed in a way for the future. So if you have negative friends, you need to distance yourself. If your mom's negative, you need to distance yourself. You get what I'm saying to you? Otherwise, it's contagious, The negativity, pessimistic mindset, and just complaining, like all of that is like contagious, bro. The more you're the more you're in that environment, the more you're around them type of people, the more that's gonna be part of you. That's how you're gonna speak. That's how you're gonna think. You understand? So it's crucial, bro, to cut these people off, or at least distance yourself, man. If you want to protect your mind, if you want to elevate your mindset. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So that's the first step, you know what I'm saying to you? You cannot skip this one. Now, it's all about reprogramming. You've been programmed to think the way you are. You've been programmed to be negative. You've been programmed to be pessimistic and just look at the world in a negative light and that. It's a program. You need to reprogram. That's why reading books is crucial. I'm telling you guys, bro, reading books expands your mind, man. You're reading someone's life story. You're reading information that someone has gathered throughout their whole life, whether 30, 40, 50 years old. They've gathered that information and they're giving you the best pieces of advice on that. After ideally you want to read self-help books, self-development, books about the mind, books that elevate you, not just fictional, Batman, Superman, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to do much for you. Books that are on the self-help category, like, they'll elevate your mindset because you're entering someone's mind and that you're entering, like, the author showing you how he escaped his state and how he evolved and life lessons. And the more books you read, the more you enhance your perspective. Like, each book you read, picture each book as a pair of glasses. Like, the moment you finish reading the book, the way you view people, the way you view life is completely different, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so important. Each book that you read, you enhance your thinking, enhance your perspective, enhance your understanding of life, understanding of people, and you have new principles, new philosophies, new ideas to add to your own life. And that's why it's so important to read these books and that, man. You understand? Don't read it for entertainment. Make sure you understand, grasp it, and apply the information that you acquire. It's all about applying. Knowledge is potential power. The moment you start applying it, boom, you're elevating up. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So very, very important, man. Start reading books. Also, another thing, journaling, man. There's something a lot of people overlook. I overlooked it myself until I realized the significance of it. Once you write down your thoughts, once you study yourself and that, and you study your behavioral patterns, and you see the correlations between events and how you think and that, or how you, when you meet certain people and the way you think and speak and that. Once you write that down and you can check yourself, and to reinvent yourself, that's what journaling does for you. So very important to also journal, man. This is how you're going to elevate your mind. Like the quality of your life is literally comes down to the quality of your thoughts. Nothing else. It's not about how much material you acquire, how much money you acquire, how much anything you acquire, but it all comes down to the quality of your thoughts. If you're thinking positive thoughts, guess what? You're going to feel good. If you're thinking negative thoughts, guess what? You're going to feel negative. So how you feel is a correlation with your thought pattern. Simple. If you're feeling down, guess what? You're thinking down. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, and I definitely recommend you read The Secret, and The Secret, the book, really emphasizes on this point I'm making right now. It talks about the thoughts and how it affects circumstances and how it affects, like, how you feel, and how you feel affects what you attract, like the law of attraction, you might have heard of it. Like all that is very real, very, very real in that, what I'm saying? So you need to understand, man, and get yourself a book, man. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like your mind is the most important thing. You need to protect that at all costs. You need to have 24 hours surveillance on it. Like do not allow a negative person to just talk rubbish to you or just to like push their narrative onto you. You have to tell the person like, yo, I don't want to hear that, I don't want no negative vibes in that, bro. Like, I'm just trying to hear positivity. I don't want to hear how he did this or she said that. I just want to hear about positivity, love, advancement, You have to tell people this and they have to draw a line in that, because if you don't draw the line, people are going to try, like, force feed you this negativity, the propaganda, the gossip. Like, let's be honest in that, man. How many people actually talk positivity? How many people actually encourage you or actually push you to do better? Not many. So if you're in that environment, you need to draw the line, and if you have to isolate yourself, you have to isolate yourself. But it's very important to protect yourself at all costs in that. You understand? Because if you don't protect yourself, then guess what? You're just going to be fed things, and then it's going to mess you up in that. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So elevating your mind is a conscious choice in that. It's a conscious choice. You have to want to. You have to understand where you're at, and you have to want to better yourself in that. You get what I'm saying to you? Also, what you feed your body, like I always say, same thing, physical, mental, spiritual, financial. Like whatever you put inside of your mind is what your mind will become in that. So if you're watching social media, which is uncontrollable, if you're scrolling on TikTok or scrolling on Instagram, like it's uncontrollable, bro. They're showing you bare different things in that. They're showing you this, they're showing you that, showing you the news, showing you gossip, showing you like, come on, bro. Like you can't control this. You have to limit your time on the phone as well. Because let's be honest in that, no matter what you look for, you're going to be fed something that you don't want to be fed in that. Do you get what I'm saying to you? The people, the TV you watch, like everything matters, bro. I know, like for some people it may be too extreme, like whoa, we're taking life too serious, and yeah, just chill out a bit, want to have fun, and yeah, I understand all of them perspectives, but look, we're talking about your mental health here and that, man. Right now it's a global pandemic, bro. Like people suffer from mental health and that. And your mental health is down to you. No one's making you. Like, some people obviously have, the chemical imbalances in their brain. Okay, that's someone else and that. But it's what you're putting inside of your mind. The people who you're talking to, that's messing your mental health up, bro. Nothing else. It's not no life sentence and that. It's something that you can't overcome. No, bro. It's what you are watching. It's who you're speaking to. And it's the environment that you are in, man, that is messing your mental health up. Nothing else. Do you get what I'm saying to you? People think that it's like you're just born with it and you just have it for the rest of your life. No, you can overcome this and that. Feed yourself the right thing. And talking about feeding, let's get into the foods now. Because people don't realize that what you put inside your body has a big effect on your body. Like if you put rubbish in there, you put in greasy, processed, GMO foods inside of your body. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not eating the right vitamins and nutrients. Like, do you really think you're gonna feel good within yourself? Do you think your mind is going to be elevated to a high degree, bro, when you're giving yourself rubbish? No nutrients, nothing. Like, come on. Let's be serious right now. It's okay. I'm not saying, like, don't ever have a takeaway or eat, like, junk food. But it's about balance and that. You know what I'm saying? If you eat junk food all day, guess what? Your mind is junk, bro. It's filled with junk. In that state of mind, how can you be positive? Do you get what I'm saying to you? So put foods in your body that are elevating you. Fruits, vegetables, whole foods and that. Drink water. Cut down on the fizzy drink, soda, whatever you like call it and that. Put the right thing inside of your body, and then you're gonna feel better. You drinking energy drinks and that, or caffeine, whatever. It gives you a quick spike and it comes straight back down. So like, pay attention, man. Also exercising. Wow, exercising is a game changer, man. Once you start to work out and you start to train or sweat daily and you let go of the tension. Because think about it, whatever you feel in that, it's just an emotion in that. And exercising is one of the ways to let out that emotion. These are people don't realize. People think working out is just so you can be muscly, so you can have an aesthetic physique. When you work out, bro, you're letting out, bro, the anxiety, you're letting out the depression, PTSD, whatever it is that you're suffering with. It's coming out. You're releasing it. You're putting it to use. Bike ride, whatever you want to do. So doing these things and that is actually elevating you. You know, all of these things that I said in this video combined, bro, will elevate your state of mind. And believe me, once your mind is elevated, bro, like you're gonna be walking around with a smile. You're gonna be more positive. You're gonna feel better about yourself. You know what I'm saying to you? But it's down to you, man. It's your choice. It's your choice. It's difficult to be positive when you're around negative people. It's difficult to be positive when you eat negative food. It's difficult to be positive if you're watching negativity on your phone and that, bro. Once you control these aspects of your life and that, then everything else will change. You get what I'm saying to you? But you have to decide. You have to have a conscious choice and realize that, yo, let me just stop this right now. Let me just better myself, you know? Because if you don't make that decision, then guess what? People are going to feed you wherever they want to feed you, and you're going to be messed up in that, man. You know, I've learned a lot from taking time away from my phone and not playing video games and controlling what I watch and who I speak to and my environment. Like, I'm conscious of everything. That's why the channel's called Conscious and Aware, man. Raise the consciousness, raise the awareness. You get what I'm saying to you? Once you raise it, then guess what? You're going to feel better. Once you feel better, you're going to do better. You know what I'm saying to you? Everyone's trying to enjoy their life today. Like, everyone's trying to be the best version of themselves, man. But the first step is to control yourself. If you can't control yourself and that, and what you consume, then guess what? You can't control your life, man. So this video is a little bit longer than usual, man. Hopefully it brought you value. If it brought you any value whatsoever, smash that like button, hit that red subscribe button, comment down below, and share this video with a friend who needs this as well, man. Check out the Discord group if you want help, support. And that's it, man. See you in my next video. Come on, come on, come on.